And now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back to Newswatch, folks. I-64 White Sulphur Springs, not much light with that camera, so it's hard to see the roadway. But Route 19 at Bradley Road, we still have some snow on the roadway itself. Route 19 at Glen Jean, you can see a very narrow area without any snow, but some of that could be freezing on the pavement. Some of that water could be freezing. And Route 460 I-77 at Princeton. So make sure you allow yourself plenty of time to get to your destination. The pavement freezing index last year on this date, notice we were on the bottom end of the scale, and fast forward to 1 year later, notice how we're further up on the scale. This is basically a cumulative freezing index. The higher the number, the more days, so to speak, temperatures on the pavement have been below freezing. What that means is when we do see a reversal in the pattern, we're going to start to get pothole development, folks. All right. So, what's going on across the region? We've had plenty of snow. We've also had plenty of pictures sent into the region. This is from Jeanette in Fayetteville. And guess what? She has lots of icicles hanging from her rain spout. These icicles are going to continue to grow as we go. And the best advice is to knock them off, because they could pull your rain spout down on your house with the prolonged period of cool weather that we have and snow. You can see, though, a winter wonderland right now in Fayetteville. We have heavy snow moving through Summersville. The next set of snow bands starting to push across the region, and even in Fayetteville as well. This is going to be a problem through early tomorrow. We have a connection with Lake Michigan, and our next storm is developing here across the northern Rockies. I want to show you this water vapor imagery. See this low pressure right here? As this low pivots off towards the south and east, it helps to enhance the snow, and that's why we are seeing those snow bands develop. So overnight, the roads will become snow covered, and we'll get most of our snow accumulation. We are in the teens right now. We are going to stay in the teens going forward through the overnight period. We'll drop another 2 degrees. You don't see big temperature drops when you have cloud cover and a little bit of wind. 17 will be the high tomorrow. The snow will end between 3 and 4 p.m. There will be some drifting with northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. We are looking for about 6 to 8 inches of snow through the rest of the week, 8 to 10 inches once you get in eastern ridges, and 3 inches in the eastern parts of the Greenbrier Valley. The Weather Service will issue a winter weather advisory for the Friday and a Saturday storm once we get there. The first flurries with that around 3 o'clock, the heaviest snow from 5:30 to midnight, and then again 8 to 11 a.m. on Saturday. We will also have those wind chills to deal with tonight and tomorrow night, near zero at times, with improvement over the weekend. It's 18 in Chicago, and we have the cold weather, which is a threat. Snow-packed roads, visibility, even a little bit of ice, so very few in the way of power outages. The pressure will drop as we get into Friday, as we get that system coming in, and the next 7 days shows the snow. And guess what, folks? We go back into the ice box early next week with highs in the teens. Now, we talked about the California wildfires and what's going on with them. Christian talked about that. But guess what, folks? We do have a pattern change for California, and the timing of that pattern change to bring them cooler weather and some rain is January 21st to the 26th, and that's when we start to thaw out locally. That's your forecast. More news and sports after the break.